Hello, welcome to Wednesday night live stream. We're just going to dive right in, talk about anything you want. And when you wear an expensive fragrance, do you want people to notice it or discover it? And how many sprays do you spray? And when I mean expensive, you can, whatever expensive means to you. Today, I want to show you my, what's left of it, Oud Satin Mood by Maison Francis Kirk Dijon. I've destroyed this bottle and 200 milliliter batch code is 20070A. What happens when you spray one spray of this one is you smell this lovely luscious rose note, like a Bulgarian rose, and it's on top. Underneath is the oud, and the oud is not potent yet. It's like bowing down to the rose, opening the door as a gallant oud would do to his date. That's what's going on there. After that, it's pretty much, the notes of vanilla and benzoin, which is a resin that smells kind of sweet like a vanilla. And you got some dry woods, creamy sweetness, resinous glow. And when they mean glow, it's like the satin oud makes you think that it's gonna glow on your hand. So it's called oud satin oud. The very first time I smelled this was sometime in 2017 or one spray my friend gave me, and I literally yelled out loud like as if I had something called Tourette's. I mean, that's how it reacted to me because I'd never smelled anything like it. But it's a very elegant fragrance. There's not too many that I've tried that can duplicate the exact essence of this fragrance, right? I mean, there are Alhambras makes some, and Nina Ricci makes, and we're gonna say hi. Whiskey Reaper, is my camera good? Or am I too close? Hello, Tyler. Good evening, Uncle. It was fun on the other night on the live stream. You're dead. Thank you, sir. Roel, I recently smelled MFK Rose. Little Rose is good. Fun with the Diesel. What's your all-time favorite fragrance? Let me finish my act four. This is good for special dates. You can wear this to a funeral. You can wear this to a wedding. You can use two sprays for 12 hours, but I'd spray it more if you want to get noticed. That's the topic of today's show. And should you spray before you go out or wait an hour? That's up to you. I would spray it. Probably I would spray it myself 5 times, like minutes before I go out. But it is an investment when you buy something like this. Now, what's my favorite fragrance? Like I would wear it during this time? That would be this one, Armani Code Eau de Parfum. You see, this is kind of hard to get the actual EDP version, right? EDP is my favorite version, better than Pure Parfum. Pretty much EDP is the best on a lot of the higher quality fragrances. I've never tried Code Elixir. Of course, I've had Code Absolute and Code Absolute Gold. Those are fired, and Code Profumo, and also the other code that was like a, what was it called? Code Cashmere. That was for women. But this one projects well. It hums off your skin and it attracts a lot of attention. But I think I had something else on. This is what I wear. Weather is like 60, but here it's always 80. And I wear this fragrance here all the time. It's called Cobalt Elixir by Carolina Herrera. They also came out with the Gentleman Society Extreme, which is like a iced coffee, an iced dark coffee with orris, iris, vetiver, and some Madagascarian vanilla, which doesn't make a difference, but it is very expensive smelling, rich, classy fragrance. It's called Society Extreme. If no one's heard of it, now we will talk to the people on the chat. Let's see who we have. First person here was Whiskey Reaper. How you doing? The second person here is Fun with the Diesel. Does that mean diesel fuel? Real. I recently, okay, smelled La Rose. And then we have Anthony Bailey, what's the price on that one? Oh, something like this goes for a couple $100. The big ones are like 500, 600. I think you can pick these up 200 and some change, but it's like it's really good. Like the question is, how many sprays would you spray it? Like I bought Creta Ventus and I sprayed it 10 times a day for 5 days. Then I got kind of sick of it, and it didn't dent. It just made a little bit. Then you think about it. Like, are you gonna wear the fragrance every day? So I know it's expensive to you, but you have to think about it, and you have to break your thoughts and just spray it for 3 days in a row and see what happens. Like, spray it. Don't be scared. And I guarantee you're not going to use it every single day. Well, you might. Some people buy one fragrance and they use it every single day for 30 days. And some people buy expensive fragrance and just let them sit there on their desk and just talk about them and show their friends, and they'll spray it a couple times and just sniff it, which is pretty much anti-fragrantica or fragrance. So that's your question on the price. This guy, Fast Impala, says, that was fun other night on the live stream auction. Thank you. Hey, man, sorry about that. I talked to Tex as I'm driving. That's okay. Freudian slips, man. Freudian slips. You know what that is? Love the code. I have it. The EDP, the P, all of them you have. I love Cremo. Cremo. Yeah, they do make some good ones. They have a sandalwood one, and they have that famous one that you buy at TJ Maxx for 10-15. Smells like Extreme Spice Bomb. There's my friend F. Torre. Hi, Uncle Chris. In your opinion, if you could only buy one, which Hugo Boss would you get and why? That's a very good question. Which Hugo Boss would I get? Now, to be quite honest with you, because of the temperature I live in, I would most definitely get Hugo Boss Pacific. I think that's what it's called. Bottled Pacific. It's discontinued, but you could still find it. But that's because it's an aquatic. It smells so good. It's beautiful for hot weather. Now, if I had to pick a daily driver for Hugo Boss, I will pick Hugo Boss bottled Hugo. Oh, let's go get them and I'll smell them right in front of you. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. All right. The first one we're gonna try is Hugo Boss Bold Citrus. Now I already told you I like the bottled Pacific. Definitely the Boss bottled, but they do make all kinds of Hugo Boss different ones, like the Ascent magnetic scent is really good, and the Ascent Accord, the one that they're different shape bottle, but definitely not the old school green Hugo Boss. So this is called Hugo Boss Bold Citrus, and like this time of year, this is superb. Just a green citrus, slightly earthy fragrance with bold citruses. It's fresh, but not like a blue aquatic fresh. It's exactly how the color of the bottle looks. You know what I mean? Bold citrus. And then there's this new one that came out. This is called Hugo Boss. What is this one called? Hugo Boss Unlimited, or it's a brand new one. I lost the box already. Hugo Boss. Anyway, it's the newest one, I think. It doesn't tell you the name anywhere. Hugo Boss Beyond. That's what it is. I think it's called Beyond. Look. This one, it smells really good too. It's more of a clean, interesting, different fragrance that you could wear to the office, right? So this and this, they're both good. Those are both good, easy to wear bosses. And then you got the Hugo Boss Infinite. Now this is a classic one that I really always used to wear this. I'm just gonna remind myself I'm pretty much gone nose blind right now because I have all this stuff on me. This one is really good for smelling like a blue Hugo Boss with clean lavender, clean musks, but with the blue aspect. But this is what I waited to save for last. It's called Boss Bottled Absolute. Is either I would pick this or the Elixir. Right now, those are the best Boss bottles. In third place, Boss Bold Citrus. Fourth place, Boss Bottled Beyond. In this category of the bottled ones, all right? So Absolute, fantastic. And the Elixir is good too, but I like Absolute better than the Elixir. So I hope that helps you, Mr. F. Torre. Anthony Billy says, I'm buried out on pineapple since burnt out. I'm burnt out too, man. Wearing the new Zaharoff Seamless Soul Intense stuff, 10 out of 10. What does it smell like? Whiskey Reaper. I got to get that that code. How did you get it? How did you get that fragrance, Whiskey? Those are like a couple bucks, aren't they? You're the reason why I have a collection now. Really, Anthony Bailey? I didn't know that. When is the next auction? What are you talking about, auction? What is he talking about? Love this setup. Oh, it's a mess in here, man. Thank you for emailing me back. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I remember you. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, and then it put the thing back in stock. I remember, yeah, and I had to refund you again. Yeah, that was awesome. Joe Dominguez, good guy. VIP, my friend. I like Absolute Parfum, says Anthony Bailey. Ed Ubinas, what's a good Dior Sauvage clone that's close to the original scent? Well, Dior Sauvage regular. I don't know. There's not the Elixir is very popular. You get Assad, but Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum is like some $10 or $15. Salvo, maybe it's called Alhambra Salvo. Also, Arabiat Prestige makes one. Just forgot the name of that too. It's it's like a hard to remember name, but if you want a really good Christian Dior Sauvage Elixir dupe, Hugo Boss makes one called Elixir, but actually Al Harmain Aslan Oud is the best. It's about $50. And we got El Pucky. Do you know any other Parfum de Marley Herod clones that's not Maison Alhambra Hercules? I think so. If I go on this, let me just check something. I hope I don't disconnect with you. I'm just gonna click something over and say Herod, Herod. Herod's an awesome fragrance, and so is Ujan. You get Armaf Radical Brown. Definitely, it's only $30. You'll smell the cinnamon, sharp pepper, and it's got, after a few moments, you'll get the smoky tobacco and the mystical aroma of incense, and it blends together. I'm reading this off the website. The base notes, you'll notice warm, sweet scent of amber and resins from the labdanum rock roses, earthy aromas of vetiver, and all that together, Radical Brown makes Parfums de Marley Herod. It comes in a round, cool bottle, and it smells like it's by Armaf for $29. Lasts a long time. It's like a hidden gem, underrated. And back to the chat window. So we have El Pucky. Okay, I just answered him. The Whiskey Reaper said, tonight, thought someone said there was a live stream auction earlier. That's why I asked. Oh, yeah. I did some crazy stuff on this other platform. It's called Whatnot. It's a big, I'll do it on Black Friday again. I take a bunch of fragrances. Not usually they're like clones and stuff like that. And I just go Everything's a dollar. Pick whatever you want, and people bid and fight. That was fun. You had fun. That was fun. Yeah, you come on there and you bid that stuff up for me, man. Help me out. Yeah. No, but that was good. I'll go on there tonight, maybe just to say hi to people and show my face, but it's just gonna be just like this. I do live streams on there, and then people just come in and just go, "There you have, John Paul Gaultier," and then I'll just sell them. It won't be like that show, but you might catch me loosen up, and I'll offer something like really good price. Plus, you don't, you'll see. You'll see. It's a different one. I'll do that show. I need a lot of help when I do that show, and it's expensive to hire all the helpers I need because usually I do it for 2 hours. That night I did it 90 minutes. But yeah, anybody should come on Saturday afternoon. I'll do a show, possibly Friday afternoon. I'll do a pre show, maybe, and see how it goes. But so that's that. Hello, my friend Jermaine Smith says, looking for a long-lasting fragrance with good sillage, he says, and longevity. Whiskey bourbon type of smell is what I'm looking for. Head turner. Whiskey bourbon type of smell. Whiskey bourbon. Yeah, man. Gotta love the whiskey. Well, if you wanted something with whiskey and good sillage, there's a brand new fragrance called Fragrance World Whiskey Intense. But if you want something that's higher quality, you get Azzaro's The Most Wanted Parfum. I'll show it to you. There are way better. There's lots of whiskey fragrances now. We used to have a fragrance called Whiskey Ghost. It was only like 30. I think everyone bought it out. Of course, there's a whole bunch of new Latafas and Reefs that make all these whiskey Camera fragrances, but this is the designer brand. It's called Azzaro's The Most Wanted. And how do I describe this? It's like a smoky fragrance with rich bourbon vanilla, which is a type of vanilla, right? But it's a touch of whiskey is in there. People, how do you describe this? It's not as much whiskey as you might like. You might find something better. Somebody else can probably help with the whiskey fragrance that lasts long. There's probably some sort of Latafa, but there's lots of coffee fragrances now too. The Givenchy has a lot of coffee fragrances, coffee mint, whiskey. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Okay, and Fast Impala says, "Do you have another time frame?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll be on there a little bit later tonight." What's your favorite green Irish tweed clone? That would be called Asha Oud Noir. And Lee H says, "Good evening, Chris." Corey Lad says, "Hello, hello. Where are you from, Corey Lad?" Oh, whatnot. That's where people sell Pokemon cards. Very cool. Yeah, there's you got to be careful on there. So it's just weird. It's really strange. I mean, it's happened in China for the past 15 years, but eBay's doing it, but only to select people. I've actually bought one thing. I got lucky because I knew the seller, and it was really late at night, and he had a the dude was putting up like he had like what he called a show similar to mine, but he put like niche and Montals, and then he put like stuff like Jean Paul Gaultier, Nautica, and get this, like there's a whole table of niche fragrances, and he says whoever wins, and this is like 100 auctions he's doing, bam, 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 one by one by one. The bids are all in the $200 zone. One guy won, and 80% of the people on there, they really do not know anything about fragrances. And the guy goes, "I want the Jean Paul Gaultier. It was beautiful, nice 4.2 ounce, brand new in the can." He had one for like 150, which is just about the right retail price anyway. And the guy talked him out of it and told him, "Oh, I would feel bad. You're getting ripped off. Why don't you try?" And he made him buy some BS, some like not every single Montal or what's it called? Um, the other M company, Mancera. He made him buy some crappy Mancera, and I mean John Paul's a staple. But anyway, he came to me and I won a bid for $148, and he had an MFK on there for an oud satin mood. So for 150, I bought it. But it's not always like that. So you got to get luck, and it's you got to be careful and know there's a lot of at night. There's bootleggers on there, like, and especially if you hear this China. No offense, but there's an Asian lady that she doesn't even know how to pronounce it. Burberry, and everything she has is bootleg. And there's young dudes like in their bedroom with probably live in the East Coast somewhere, and it's everything they have is bootleg because everything's the same. You just got to be careful. You guys are professionals though. If you're on this stream, you're an expert fragrance dude. Corey Ladd says just had a sample of Mont Blanc Legend Blue, kind of nice. Reminds me of Christmas smell. Mont Blanc Legend Blue. Yeah, I love that. I keep one in my bathroom, man. It's good for like 60-degree weather. I especially love it right after I shave and I get razor burn. I spray it on there and let it burn, and it heals it. Take the pain. It's good, but I get first hour lots of projection, and then it calms down. You get this beautiful aquatic, like oceanic smell out of that. I've always liked that. Around here in Miami, they got big billboards during the summer, like on Highway 95. It has pictures of a hot chick and the dude with the Mont Blanc Legend Blue, like he's spraying it. Anthony Bale. Oh, Whiskey Reaper says you should do coin flips on that show. I don't think. Oh, oh, that's interesting. That might be considered gambling, though. That's a great idea, man. It was like, okay, how much is this? I'm gonna flip you for it. Like, they'd have. How could you see it if I had some sort of electronic flip? But that'd be like fixed. You couldn't do that on a live stream. $100 me, $80 you. Let's flip a coin, like they do on those jewelry shows. I got him on that answer. Givenchy Gentleman. Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. Yeah, that's got a whiskey. Definitely has a whiskey, woody, long-lasting scent trail on that. Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. Yep. Cody Johnson's here. He says, "What's up, Punk? Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's 9:52 p.m. Have you smelled the new Club de Nuit bling? If you have, what does it smell like?" Nope, I haven't. I'm not hyping. I'm not going on that hype train till it arrives in my hands. In other words, I had an opportunity to buy them, but I didn't like buy them like a lot. But incidentally, they're protecting. I'm not. They protect the prices for the first, like, I don't know how many months on those things. For instance, there's a brand new Club de Nuit Extreme that came out, and we sell it. We were selling it for 60 or 70, and I got slapped and yelled at. So I had to put it back up to 150 or whatever they told me to put it on. Just saying that, I don't know if you know this, but I have a website. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just trying to chill with you guys. But there's a code for that I can give you if you're interested. It'll give you 60% off on it. I haven't advertised it yet. Just letting them sit there for a second. I got in trouble. Fragrance World Starman Nebula's whiskey fragrance, and a damn good one. Excuse my French. Ed Harper says, thanks. Yeah, Poop Cooler, Pure Malt Dupe, Reserve Privé. Yes. There's also a Pure Malt by French Avenue. Pure Malt. What was it called, Tyler? I thought you bought. It's called Poshmalt. It's only like $20, even cheaper. And there's this thing. If you like fragrances like Phantom or CK1, this is a similar scent, and it actually lasts. And it's only like $20. It's got that citrus lemon vibe going. It's so strong. It's like for $20. It's new AI. I have no idea where it's made or anything. It's just called AI, like a new AI. Like it should be called Chat GPT. That would be funny. We got Mr. Wombat here. I always wondered why your Givenchy pie is your favorite. Yeah, it is good too, isn't it? It's an old school fragrance. People around me don't really like it. Mugler Pure Malt is only whiskey booze fragrance I can wear. The Whiskey Reaper wears whiskey fragrances? No, say it's not true. Jermaine Smith, thank you for advice and wisdom on these frequencies. We love you here in DC. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jermaine Smith, for stopping by. Mr. Wombat, I got Shut Off Blend. That's a great scent, very boozy. Let me tell you something, Mr. Wombat. There's a brand new Zamaya Sharaf Blend Divine. I don't know if it's out yet. I got one somewhere back there in that mess, but it is so strong. Like it has the smell of raspberry $1,200 Chambord cognac in it, and I couldn't even spray it twice. It's beautiful though. I can't believe how good it is. If I get a chance to buy and stock that, I definitely will. That thing is a beast. For real, for real. Thank you. I will be at work and I want to watch it. Tonight? Oh, let me see. Probably in 26 to 30, 40 minutes, unless I get super tired after talking here. My friend that's for Fast Impala is asking me when I'll be on the whatnot. Mugler Crypto Mint's really good. Corey Lad, where are you from? Corey Lad sounds like you might be from overseas. Yeah, Sharaf Blend is good, but I don't find it very boozy. Yeah, there's, like I said, there's that new one, Booty Leg fragrance from China. Aha. Oh, good night, my friend Joe. Thank you again. Poop Cooler, I want the Sharp Brand Divine Paradise dupe. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, I got the Paradise too. I got one, and then anyway. Bentley for Men's a cheap booze fragrance. Yeah, Bentley and Bentley Intense. Sure is. Cognac though, right? Is it or booze? I pictured it always as cognac scent. Ah, you're looking for a whiskey? Starman Nebula, pretty much in the alley. New Rayhan Black Obsidian, supposed to be old original Dior Homme Parfum. I never had a Rayhan fragrance. Has you? Have anyone here has ever had one? And I thought they were a little bit expensive, maybe. Are they like 50, 60, $70? Heads 150, tails 90. You call it. What do you want to do it on? You're a gambling man, aren't you, Whiskey? Hey, by the way, I found this on Amazon for 20 bucks. It's a 1.6, but really good stuff. I still need to test it, but yeah, Posh Malt. The Divine's out on the Afnan's website. 35 is worth it, man. I made a purchase from your site, though. I think it was a CH fragrance. Oh, yeah. The CH Le Parfum, was it, maybe? Oh, you're in England. That is so cool, man. I love it. I've never been, never stepped foot, but I just see the scenery there. It just looks so cool. My friend, one of my best friends from Hatfield, he hangs out all around there, but he lives in LA and wears the British flag on his arm. Yep. Oh, there's another fragrance here if you like fig and vetiver. It's called Vetiver Fauve. I will do the review soon on this. It's very high quality. There's a cool fragrance I found called Parfum Silver. Azaro Wanted. Kind of went under the radar. I'm not sure if it's new to me, but I found this thing. It's like 29 on Amazon. It's called Une Histoire de Homme Irresistible. Now, Mubusen is like some sort of jewelry company, and this fragrance is definitely a niche on a budget, kind of barber shop ish. Rayhans go from 17 to 40. What's the $17 one? The one that smells like La Male Elixir? Yeah, this is really good. New Nautica Voyage Intense, man. It's a pretty cool bottle, huh? You know the story behind Nautica Voyage, don't you? They're friends with Dolce and Gabbana, and they were making light blue, and the guy goes, this doesn't work here. You can use it. Nautica made a hit. Nautica Voyage was made like that. Dude, in the real world, it smells like an Acqua di Gio Profondo type smell. In the real world, people trade recipes. Like if you're really old school, perfumers probably sell their recipes to certain companies overseas. But notice those companies always have something first. I can't really pinpoint it or prove it, but I know it's happening. It's just something, conspiracy theory, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, man. Wanted Parfum Silver is fire. Hey. Ajmal Symphony of Oud. Thank you, Brad. I have a great evening too. Thanks for stopping by. What's your next purchase you're looking for? Corey Lad. Yeah, there's some real nice landscapes. I would love to visit places in America. Well, if you come to America, you don't need to go to the Midwest because you got a beautiful grassy areas all around your little towns. Corey, there's a guy named Corey that has a channel. It's called Killer Frags. You know him? Anyway, this Wanted Parfum. My nose is dead right now. But it does have like a little sprinkle of some sort of berry note inside it. I miss Nautica Regatta and White Sail. White Sail? I never heard of that. Nautica Champion Blue, Nautica Champion Yellow, Nautica Regatta. There's a lot of rare Nauticas. I found one at like this mom and pop shop for $27 once, like the Nautica Competition. They have Competition. Remember that one? Yeah, Nauticas. Do they still make Nautica shirts? Anyone know? Well, just wanted to come on here and say hello. Any other questions? Thought you were at Acqua di Parma, my old favorite store. Oud and Spice. Oh, you like Acqua di Parma, do you? What's going on in the niche world? What's the hottest talks? Is it everything talking about clones these days? I'm kind of out of the loop. I'm up inside Armani and Valentino and Yves Saint Laurent, Dolce Gabbanas and stuff like that. And here and there I'll pick up a Dumont. Dumont's got the new Nitro Elixir. It's on fire. Tomas Kosmala has great fragrances. The Joe Milanos are just kind of, I don't know, they're cool for 10 minutes, but to me, they're skin scents, to be honest with you. I'm starting to collect them. Maybe I'm trying to do a video on them. I don't know what my brain is thinking. Definitely love the Jean Pauls, all of them. There's Aviator. I should have kept my Essence, but I got rid of it. Yeah, I've seen Killer Frags. Yeah, he's cool. He's friendly. He's got a pretty auntie, and he does excellent editing. Good evening, sir. Glad you finally make it on a live. Tom Rogers is here. Look at that. Where have you been, Tom? Been waiting for you all night long here, It was CH Pajon Tester. Oh, yeah. I remember now. I think we sent it out separately, or if you bought two items, they sent it out. JPG Aviator is awesome. Like anybody can wear it. Everyone likes it. It's completely you could say it's boring, but it's not to me because I love blue fresh fragrances with that kind of DNA that none of them smell like. Not the eau de toilette. None of them smell like it. And now it's discontinued, so everybody wants it. It's really good. Am is here. Have you ever tried Silk Sun Exclusive? Hmm. That's that one that smells like afternoon swim. Yeah, that's really good. Yep. This is really good too. It's called Al Fajar. It smells like Roja Isola Blue. This is really good. It's like $20. I found it. Exclusive Saffron, Maison Alhambra. Oh, this is excellent. It's 200 milliliter. It's a little hidden gem that smells like the combination of Chanel Blue mixed with Invictus. But Invictus, Chanel Blue is on the bottom, Invictus is on the top. Or you could say Missoni mixed with Rasasi Hawas. 200 mLs, like 20 or $25 all around. Odyssey Marshmallow has got to be my favorite Odyssey. Like for real. I know it sounds weird. I have tried all of those. Like the Limoni is like the red one and the blue one. The Revolution is really good too. The Limoni is like a Versace Eros Energy or some kind of imagination. Of course, Scandal Elixir are good, but the one I trigger myself for some reason, the Marshmallow has such a good authentic something is inside it that's addicting, almost as if you're eating sweet candy or chocolates or whatever, melted marshmallows with incense. It projects well. It's so satisfying to me personally. I don't know if I'd probably mix it with some other blue stuff and it'd probably get a compliment, not that that's the whole goal, but oftentimes lately I've been really asking when people compliment me, I'm always wearing like Tom Ford or with the unsolicited compliment. I'm wearing Tom Ford or Louis Vuitton, and they're always like these dark fragrances. They're really, like an oud wood or a Tom Ford, the new one, Mirror, that one, or like Ombre Nomad. But then in the summer, we're a mixture of all the clones. I had to put 5 of them on to get any reaction. But personally, I like to wear those Aqua di Gios. Yeah, it's really good. It's better than Schmallow Fluff. It's nothing like Schmallow Fluff, but it's very well made. I don't know why people are sleeping on it, but it's very well made. The Spectra is good, very well blended, but it's just what is Spectra? It's ultra male. The Coffee Toffee have to be it's pretty mid grade, man. No offense to them, but that's the truth. It's a mid grade Coffee Toffee. Velvet Dips. It's hard to dupe. I don't know if it's trying to dupe a Mori Cafe or what. But I only tried it once when I first opened it, so I can't really judge it. But the Revolution one back there, it's a black bottle next to the yellow. Oh, that's a good driver fragrance, like mixed. It's like a Ventus mixture with John Paul or something. And there's a whole bunch. Someone said Black Forest is good. I've never tried that one. And then there's something called Mango or Tropical Hawaii or something. A Tom Ford Oud Wood clone. I know the best Tom Ford Oud Wood clone. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. It is by a company. First of all, for $20 you can get Aramoff Odyssey Oud, which isn't bad. And then Ron Marone is a hidden gem. They make one called Oud Black. That's what it's called, Black Oud. It's exactly the smell. But really, the very best authentic one-to-one clone, highest end, is called Barouge Lamsat Oud. It's BOROUJLAMSAATOUD. It's about $60. And then Armoff makes one called Niche Oud, but that's more like a Grand Soir. But the Odyssey Oud is not bad. And there's a whole bunch of cheap ones too. But the very best one is called Lamsat Oud. Here, I'm going to, I'll just reduce the price for you here. There's only one left, so let's put it for 60 if you want it. Everywhere else sold at 70. You can use a code. I'm not trying to. There's also Versace Oud Noir, which is so good too. Then Flavia, this company called Flavia makes one called Bois de Oud, which is the same word in French as oud wood. And Flavia's fragrance costs $69.95, but some other sites, Hint, might sell them for $29. And that's the spiel on that. I love oud wood. Spiritus, that's the what's Spiritus? I had the Sillage. Have you ever been to the Guerlain store, Brad? They have like all these beautiful fragrances that blow your mind away. What's a good City of Stars dupe? City of Stars dupe. If you can find this one fragrance, it's back there somewhere. It's called. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Oh wait, what? It's called All right, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I think they sell it on eBay. Hold on one second. City of Stars. Oh, yeah. Well, the best one is called Shooting Stars. Yep. You can buy them on eBay, or you can, I tell you what, you can get one here. Here's a link if you want it, and you can get yourself $13 off. Use this code, should work for you. It's called SHIP13. It'll give you $13 off anything. It's better than the 10% off code because it's $13 off of any one item. So if the item's $15, you get it for $2. Yep. Anyway, that's that. So hope everyone's having a great time. You went to the Guerlain store in Paris. I was at the one in Vegas. I mean, I was talking to the girl so long, and I said, "Can I have a free bottle?" I didn't tell her anything what I do, and she looked at me like I'm crazy. But next thing you know, I got an email, and they threw me a PR. I asked them on the PR, so it's not really my type of fragrance, but it's very good. I like this. They had this one that was like a cherry boozy type Tom Ford smoky cherry type fragrance, but different than Tom Ford. Guerlain. I used to love Guerlain Homme Cologne. You ever had that one, Brad? Yeah, Anthony, no problem. Yeah, they also sell it probably on eBay somewhere. Oh, I've got a link to the correct eBay seller in this video live stream that doesn't sell boots. She sells authentic. How is Chris? How are you? Okay, well, I might go on to the other place, whatnot, or I might just go to bed. So thank you, Brad, and everyone for watching. Just came on to say hello. I hope you all have a great evening. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.